it all started with a conversation at Finelli's Cafe, which is this like infamous New York City bar. And by infamous, I mean infamous. Shit's dirty and like a little gritty. Seen a couple celebrities that get thrown out of there on the right night. But the three of us sat down there one night and they were like, let's make it a thing. Like, Rashawn and Perry always sending each other watches on Instagram all day. And then they brought me into it, and it was just like every single day, non-stop, just talking like crazy stuff about watches. And then I think it was right around that time where like everyone thought they could do a podcast, and we didn't want to be one of those guys, but then we were like, if we did it would actually work, so let's do it. So we did, and it kind of started off with that.
And when we decided to do the podcast, we figured, okay, we want people to tune in. How do we get them tuned in? We have to get them engaged. And so we started doing Wrist Check Wednesdays. And we started that before we ever put an episode out. And everyone was kind of like, what are these guys doing? What are you doing? What is this Wrist Check Wednesday? They didn't get it. And that's the space that I continue to try to operate from, is to sort of like kind of think ahead. Where should I be next? Quiet the noise, not really listen to what people are saying, because I know what we're about to deliver.
You know, we come from different cultural backgrounds, all of us, and you know, we grew up all in different places, but I think what stays the same is our groundedness. Staying grounded, being humble, understanding that these things aren't as necessary as we believe them to be. One thing that I've mentioned on the show is, from the level of watches we collected from 2 years ago till now, you're talking about sharing $50 watches to sharing $50,000 watches.